Hello everyone, I am the TCG Gimmick and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. And in today's video we are finally going to take a look at my first month's kind of like profit report or so on selling cards. I said at the very beginning when I first started this during my update video that I was going to start selling cards, and that at the end of each month, between the end of each month or the beginning of the next month somewhere, I would post on the profits that I made for that previous month, talk about maybe what I might be seeing in the future profit wise, and where things are going to go from there. So right now I am currently a seller level 3. I just got to that point today. We are at, in counting currently, 10 shipments, 100% positivity. We actually have done more than I think 10, which now my computer wants to be slow. I actually don't know if I want to show this page. I'll just do payments. I don't want to give out anybody's information. I think we've done more than 10, but 10 is what's been registered so far. So yeah, we have done a total, there's 8 orders up top here for that I still need to get paid for, and we have 8 orders down here that I have already been paid for. So we've done 16 orders in the past, I want to say like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. We've done about 16 orders, so that's like crazy good. During the very first roundabout that you can see down here, we have done on the 20, I got paid on the 28th or right around there. We did 2 orders. This was my sales order. This is what TCG Player took out for their fees, their 10% fees, and this is how much I made. So I've made $18.56, and this is going to show up in my bank account here soon. Another payment for $23.69. So I'm not going to do the math off the top of my head right now, but I'll have a little snippet on the screen, or a number on the screen of what the math makes out to be about how much I've made so far. And we see right here we have future payments that should be going into my, or starting to transfer into my account on these dates. The 17th or the 7th, I have one for $66.48 after they took out their fees. On the 10th, I have another one for $7.09, and on the 14th, I have one for $11.97, totaling to about $85.54 money that I get, and $101 I actually made before TCG Player and their taxes. So honestly, so far not doing too bad. Roughly, with like the math figured out, we'd call that probably like $120 worth of sales in the last like 3 weeks roughly. So that's like really good. Currently though, out of the original $18.56, I have spent 95% of that money on selling more cards, like actually paying for the shipments of more cards that I've sold, and buying new supplies. I bought different envelopes, and selling each card, it costs 66 cents for a stamp. And obviously when I've done this many orders, that's going to add up quite a lot. Plus one order I had to do, as I had to get insurance and tracking number and stuff on it, which cost me a hefty like a little over $4, like $4.50, something like that, which totally fine, definitely worth it. That was the part of the 77 sale here. I sold a card for right around $60. It was like $66 or $64 what I posted it for. And after TCG Player took out their fees, I got it for I got $55 back on my end. So that one I did, you have to do insurance on, you got to do track shipping and all that on. So that's what I did. And yeah, so honestly, things have been going pretty well. Um, I'm keeping pretty well on track for kind of how I thought things were going to be going. I didn't think, it's obviously kind of hard to say like if things are going like well or not, because I don't know like how well other people start off. Like, do people get orders like this pretty quickly? Do people not get orders like this pretty quickly? Like, in that kind of realm, I don't know where I'm standing. But in like my personal world, like personally how I feel about it, I think I've done pretty well doing this number of sales in this short period of time. I mean, obviously it doesn't compare to like my actual job, because I mean it's like way under that, but for the minimal amount of work that I actually had to put in to retrieve these numbers, I'll take that any day. Like, it's really not that bad. I have a little over $180 180 cards posted currently to my inventory. I think in total, if I had to give like a rough guess, it took me probably about 2 hours to post all those, 2.5 hours or so, split amongst several days. And the actual sending out orders, I mean, the getting them all together, like finding the card, putting them all together, probably takes me about 3 minutes, 4 minutes to find the card, put it in the sleeve, and if it goes in a team bag, if it's like multiple cards inside the team bag, with the top loader and everything like that, and then doing up the envelopes. I'm handwriting all the envelopes, my address, their address, until I can get a printer, until I can get stickers of my address and get a printer. And I'll get windowed envelopes for people and stuff like that. So like there's things I got to reach for. Hopefully I'll do that soon with this, with how the payments are coming in and getting bigger payments and stuff like that. Hopefully I can get something like a printer here soon, a cheaper one, but like for like $30 or something like that, but one that'll work fine, and I can start switching up how I'm doing things to make things a little bit easier on myself. But that process doesn't take super long. Like I said, probably anywhere between like 3 to 5 minutes. And the actual like going to the post office, if I'm walking, which is most of the time, it's probably like 3 minutes away walking to get to the post office. Like, it's really no time at all, no stress off my back to go do something like that. So, and for the money that I'm getting out of it, really, it's fine. For me, I know some people, they might like nickel and dime that and be like, well, wasting a lot of time or this, that, the other thing. Like, I get that, but honestly, to me, in the position that I'm in and just starting off, I feel really, really good about this. The hope right now is that by the end of August, I could maybe see. I would love to be about $200 that I've gotten by the end of August. At this rate, I could see that happening. I'm gonna have to post more cards and stuff like that to kind of get there. Definitely get more things posted that people like want to do. I don't want to just do like bulk cards. I've got a lot of them, but like I think it'd be very difficult to just focus solely on trying to do stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to either dive further into my collection, pulling out more of my own cards to post, or starting to look into buying other people's collections so I actually can guarantee decent cards to post. Um, my close friend is actually going to sell me his collection. I'm going to take a look at it, get it priced based off of TCG players' numbers, and then take about like 10% off of that price and pay that to him and get the cards and stuff like that and get those posted. So that'd be good. But I'm looking at other people's collections, hopefully to purchase some stuff with the money that I've made and make back more money. I'm also really hoping to buy a couple more Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon products here soon. Hopefully I can pull something nice to sell. And that's kind of really like the hope, to stay on target about $200 in total by the end of the month would be pretty good. Um, I'm hoping by like October, November-ish, I could start to stretch out maybe into more like sealed products possibly. It's going to take some time. There's some basic math involved to kind of try to get there, but I need like $600 starting to like really look into doing sealed products or something like that. So it's going to take me a little while. Maybe if you guys want to do so, I'll set up something like a Patreon in which I can find some type of a reward or incentive and make some money that way to kind of help go towards all this. And maybe YouTube will take off at some point in time between now and then, in some miracle I can make money that way to put into this. So I don't know for sure how any of that's going to work, if it's going to work at all, but that is the gist of everything. That is the goal. I'm really excited. This has been going super well, and I hope it continues to go this well and climb better. And yeah, so this is just a quick little video for you guys. I'm going to be back again soon with another video like this at the end of August. I have a video posting pretty close to the same time as this one, in which I got some graded cards, so look out for that video if you haven't already seen it. And I hope to hear from you guys in the comment section about what you guys think and all that. And if you guys want to support me and want to figure out a way to do that, we can definitely look into that. But I would I don't want to like force it on people, but if enough people would like voluntarily would like want to donate or would want to help me out in some way, then that would be kind of cool to look into that. If people want to start sending me some of their collections for me to sell, that they don't use anymore, don't want anymore, or like you want to try to get me to purchase some of them off them, we could also look into something like that. And yeah, so thank you guys. I know it's a little bit of a longer video, but hopefully not too bad for you guys to watch. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.